than we are today.
Yeah, in many regards for sure. But what I hear you saying is the water that's living, because water has this ability to upgrade incoherent fields, right? If you have a coherent field of water near incoherent fields, it upgrades the incoherent, not the other way around. That maybe that's part of the reason that water was so important to them, is they understood that literally just by being immersed in living water, it's making your own field more coherent, which is a great environment to be in this repentant attitude and heart set, right? When you're confessing your sins and forgiving and all these things. And then the cold is playing this role of, I think, first of all, making them very present. Because when you're in cold water, you got to be present. There's no other choice. Regulating your breathing a bit and getting you centered for this act. And so it's this, yeah, it feels like this co-creation or co-healing process between the person and the water. And there's this, there's this union happening at a cellular level. And that's a perspective on baptism I've never considered before, which is really cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think they understood the metaphysics of it very well.
Yeah.
I really do. And I would also go into that. I think that people that live with the waters or work with the waters, you can't help but realize that you really can't study or be around water without at some point realizing, whether or not you believe in God, that there is a godly presence, that there is, I believe, I mean, I can only speak from and I'll speak from my perspective. The more I've studied water, the closer I've got to God. There is just no other way. For me, it's just the more you see, the more you can't unsee it. I see more miracles in my freezer than many people have seen in a lifetime. And it is incredible. So I do think that the ancient people can teach us many, many things, and that water holds all their memories. It holds all of that. The water that they drank and they baptized in, it's still here. It might have entered your glass that you drink. That's why being present and realizing, oh, this water could have come from wherever, John the Baptist. And then you think about the significance of, like my father's a fisherman. He's a well-known Maori fisherman here in New Zealand.